All right, listening in there to our governor here in Utah, Gary Herbert, and state epidemiologist Dr. Angela Dunn. And again, we just need to say this one more time. The largest increase in cases since this pandemic began, with 3,919 positive cases from yesterday. So the highest case total of this pandemic for Utah so far.
Yeah, positivity rate, about a quarter of all those come back positive. So we're going to get right into it for KSL News at noon. Staying on that topic, really the effects of COVID-19 in our state. Thousands of students in the Jordan School District, you heard him mention that in the news conference, moving to online learning. 14 more schools made that switch after an emergency meeting last evening at the district level.
News specialist Felicia Martinez joins us from one of those schools making that transition now.
Yeah, no school at all today for students here at West Jordan Middle School. And then tomorrow they'll have their regular remote learning day. And then everything switches on Monday for them for that new schedule. Campus at West Jordan Middle School was quiet Thursday morning.
The school is closed to go home. That's pretty much what they told them in the hallway, so they didn't get to go in.
The middle school is among 15 schools throughout the Jordan School District that will now be online until the end of the month due to a spike in COVID-19 cases district-wide.
Last night we received an email saying that it is canceled starting Monday, so I brought them to school, and then we get this, so.
Fortunately, Quintana's girls don't need anything from their lockers, but the school's Facebook states Thursday is a teacher prep day and students may come to the building for materials. Do they need anything?
I don't believe so.
The switch to online came following Wednesday's emergency meeting. The district dashboard reflecting over 400 active COVID cases and over 3,400 on quarantine district-wide. West Jordan Middle School has 10 active cases and 42 in quarantine. Not quite the health department's threshold, but the district says the board makes decisions based on how many teachers, staff, and students are on quarantine and the stress it puts on educators and students at each school.
They're teaching all day with kids in their classes and spending all night trying to keep up with all the kids that are on quarantine.
The switch is a challenging one, though, especially for parents balancing full-time work.
I'm not a big fan of online because they tend to not do their work. It's hard to supervise them when you're not home.
Quintana's girls, on the other hand, say they like at-home learning, but certainly do miss their friends. Again, in-person learning will return on November 30th. Reporting outside West Jordan Middle School, I'm Felicia Martinez for KSL 5 News.